But doesn't matter. It is time for the banger. As we say it with the Yakuza. There we go. It's Baby. Oh my goodness. Is that Team OG OB mixed with the modern too?
Okay. You're Nanago go baby on baby. Seyhan assassin?
I mean, they must have fused or something. Are we making sure there's not a second player on the player one side, Vasquez? Oh my god, letting this intro rock is so good.
Like how we're getting a lot of fusions though.
And Baby is like the biggest fusion in the game, and if you're saying otherwise, you can't. So we're breaking the rules, Jonesy. We don't do the rules here.
Seyhan, chill. Making Goku Rose look good. Calm that down. Reflex, and then Ops get hit by the end of that 6H. That's something we see more and more players do now, right? Is take that last hit just to avoid the Oki.
True, especially in the mid screen, because typically most characters just have no move that can pursue when we get hit by the pushback. So you take damage, but there's nothing effective from it. Smart there as we launch into it. There is eventually the hit. Seyhan going for the aggressive EX, reflecting from Nanago. Does get a chance to escape the corner right now. The Zamasu taps. Both assists have been burned. Dangerous territory. Good from Seyhan to take that chance to escape the pressure.
Seyhan is really fishing for that hit. Can't find it. Nanago getting the pickup. Okay. Putting in the work. No baby beat this time. So Dynamite gets a 6M. A slightly awkward combo. The assassin might be on an off day right now. Didn't quite clock it.
Yeah, tapping away. Oh, there we go. Seyhan does finally get the hit, and it does hit the vanish as well. Not going to be enough just yet, but he can't keep this nice and optimal. Currently right now playing the fusion of an alien and Dio. So, you know, breaking the fusion rule once again and breaking the ankles of Nanago with that H in the stands. But not enough. Nanago gets one more chance. He 2H's the assist, and then he goes for the 2p6H again. Stop it, Seyhan. You treat us too much.
This is what happens when you give Seyhan EX stance. Is this truly what happens? Oh, there's 16 assists. Winning out the assist war right there. There we go with the reflex, but it's not quite enough. The 5H still opening up the baby.
Really going for the extension here. He can get the second bar here, I'm pretty confident. No, he Dragon Rush too low, but he still gets the EX stance to hit. He genuinely could have killed from that Dragon Rush if he made it land, I think.
I can't believe just how much... It's game one, and how many times have we seen the Ronaldinho soccer specials, Seyhan?
Yeah,
Damascus, calm it down.
Asking if hit is a fusion? Yeah, I just said hit is the fusion between Dio and an alien. Like, time stop plus alien? I mean, there you go. And speaking of stopping the time, Nanago's time is almost up right now with the extension. The Sparking is here. Build the third bar. Level 3. And there we go. Point on the board for Seyhan, who used the EX stance very, very effectively in that game one.
Like, a lot of those combos didn't really end with a kill apart from the end right there. The other two characters straight up getting kicked straight in the chest. Definitely some foul play there. Might have to be at least a yellow card to Seyhan's hit. But you see the comfortability, right? Already coming out. Happy to throw out that EX stance, and so far looking pretty solid.
Oh, huge 2H for Seyhan. Nanago trying to go for the left, right, but Seyhan just focusing on going only up. We go to the corner. There's a dive kick as well. The assist. He's there to extend the pressure. Tap into the Dragon Rush. Nanago knock. The door opens, and with 3 bars built, at 17's out of there.
Level 1 supers. Ops to go for the rotation that puts hit up front, and why not right? I got that 16 assist in the back.
Oh, nice. This is the JS there. I love that Seyhan. Cheeky little interactions with a hit like that. Always appreciated by me. Hit mains can just sit there and bask in the glory of his character now. You know, he's fair, isn't he, Jonesy?
As fair as TN damage.
Well,
I'm sorry, I thought we were both saying like terrible takes.
If Katsuga was here, he'd be killing me right now. I'm just saying.
Oh, mix. Coming out on the challenge from Seyhan with the 4 Ls to confirm. Can't get the 6 extension, but sets it for the Oki. Just gonna spark out. Oh, you can't even do that against the EX stance.
There's the spark from Seyhan right now. They're gonna have to reflect again on the assist, but still not able to build a gap. Same side. There's the pressure, and finally the cross-up comes out. Seyhan breaking the ankles, and the overhead comes out. Spend the bar, and that hit once again, just doing so much work, Jones, even in the simplest of ways.
And this is probably the worst position for Nanago's baby to be on, right? In the anchor spot, and there's no characters down on Seyhan's side, so you can't even do any crazy assist calls with baby. You can't use that unique trait at all, and Seyhan finding the hit sets up with the hit Oki. But you know what Nanago should do? He should have diverted to Monkey. It probably would have got baited, but still. He would have at least gone out of that game, spending some of that meter, and instead, Seyhan going up 2-0 and Nanago not able to use any of those 7 bars. A rough start here for Nanago's team.
Yep, Nanago just struggling to get any foothold in. Seyhan shutting it down so effectively, using the assist. 16B, man, is a ridiculous assist indeed, and Seyhan's got so much leverage out of it, especially with hit. But Nanago, he finds a lot of stray hits in neutral. Yeah, you got the 6S from the baby, you got the assists, but it just feels like he's struggling to convert from them quite a lot.
Okay, as you say that, does find the hit, does find a conversion, no assist, so not too much of an extension, but is able to serve with the blades. Take the head off that pressure, and now with both assists available, might be able to actually get the kill right here, depending on the extension. Can't quite though, instead has to go for the 17 Oki. Seyhan ready with the tech, no spark. Trusting in the defense, as expected from Seyhan, really.
Yeah, but Nanago does actually end up finding the hit with the Wrecker in the end. Good for Nanago to finally get that kill, and for it to be the first character here, advantage is in his court right now. Playing a long distance game, doesn't want to engage too much. Seyhan, excellent taps in the air, kind of that assist. There we go with the Wrecker again. Nanago living up to his name here, Jonesy.
Yeah, this was like the one character swap that you always felt so bad that Nanago made that swap, right? Was known for the Fusion 17. Swap the 17 out for the Labcoat, and of course here Unwanted gets to run it back with his favorite android, but it's Seyhan's hit so far that's been the MVP of this set and continues to be so.
Yep, the androids and being MVPs in the better duo right now. Seyhan, lost frames, staggers out against Nanago right now, but the whiff that time gives him a chance to escape and call the assist. Nanago really needs to find another hit here just to keep the momentum rolling. There's the power blades. Oh, it whiffs, unfortunate, but Seyhan gets another chance here.
Pick up. Extension, I think, just not working out. Nanago. Get the DR on the reflect right there. A chance to get this 17 out of him, does so. Breaks the baby. Assist calls coming in. TY Goku Black. Helping out, real homie. Oh, the reflect. Nanago expecting the challenge. A slight delay from Seyhan ready to pull that out.
Throw on throw in the air, and Nanago wins out. The battle for the air control is going to be 1-1, and Nanago is trying to keep that pressure on, but Seyhan a great job in the air, and he will be able to take the corner as well. Here's Samasu lockdown right now. There's a hit A assist as well. Staircasing, the staggers will also come out, plus frames, but he just actually instead gets the raw hit, which is huge because you can just combo off that, Jonesy.
But you know what? Instead of the plus frames on block, I'll give it to you with the plus frames on hit. Now it is time for the hit. Does have meter 40 EX stance, and instead, it's not the stance but the dance on ice. Catches Nanago slipping, the Zamas are now gone. Nanago does save Spark, the barrier. Soaked up the first set of the rocket punches, but the second set was ready right after.
Yep, which was so unfortunate because it was the right option effectively, but Nanago still punished for it. And speaking of punishes, Seyhan gets the 2H here. The board Tiger's going to get interrupted immediately. There's the slices into the 16p once again, which is a great free extension there. Bar builder's great. We'll be able to go for the extension just to kill the baby. Has to go for the vanish in the end, but I respect Seyhan for really trying to optimize that. 2v1. And whilst it was a good start for Nanago, it really feels like it's just slowly but surely peered out. Oh, the snipe. I love it. Shotgun. Oh, bless you, Seyhan.
That confirm was nasty. Seyhan, calm it down. Jeez. Nanago haven't really, although we've seen the 17 put in a little bit of work, and Samus has found the odd hit here and there. It's the baby that's not really done too well. You've seen Nanago try and go for the 6H block shrink into the Samus core, but Seyhan's been ready with those and dealing with those pretty effectively so far.
Agreed, and because of that, getting the momentum started that he needs isn't happening. The only time he's really gotten to recall the assist was on a singular Ogi, and he got reflect punished afterwards. So Seyhan really reading that character quite well there. Goes for a little bit too much of a combo, and Seyhan will chase the drop with an air-to-air. Does have the corner position as well. 3 paws almost built, and he's really good at getting that corner with Goku Black. I must say, he loves to use that hit air assist. Even if Nanago reflects it, he keeps his turn quite effectively most of the time. Risky reflect there.
A bit of a scary moment there. Tag the assist, almost got the happy birthday lockdown. Staggers, nice little reflect. Stops the 16 assist as well. No more rocket punches for a little while, but Seyhan gonna find the hit A assist to connect. And I'll just go straight into the hit level 3. Meter available for EX stance. This is a scary situation for Nanago right now.
Absolutely, and there's the guard cancel. Nanago is able to escape quite dexterously there, but it's still not over because there's the snipe. There's the stance, and that does keep Nanago pushed back to the corner. There's the stance cancel, but Nanago jumps immediately, not taking any risks there. The pressure continues though. Finally gets a chance to use the 16 and the baby, the 17 and the baby, excuse me. It's still not enough. Seyhan is just a wall in the face of it all.
It's just definitely ready for it. He didn't quite build the 3rd bar, but the 2 level 1s is enough damage. Seyhan got the mass on deck. Back to the pickup, looks for the re-jump, but instead just finds the reset off that dunk. Reflect, double reflect. Respects the baby though. No fly cancel after the slicer. Maybe expecting Seyhan to try and challenge, but Seyhan instead waits for the right moment and finds it, and should be able to get rid of the Zamasu with this combo.
Yeah, so unfortunate because Nanago actually did the flight backdash cancel and got caught by Goku Black assist. So whilst he was trying to escape, Seyhan literally locked him down in place as a result. A punish for your own defensive movement. I can't believe it because Nanago is now down to just one character again. And it's a character, Jonesy, that we've been seeing has been struggling quite a lot so far throughout the set. Has to spark already. Seyhan trying to elude right now. Go block on the cross-up. Go block on the second cross-up. When we want shame on you. But it doesn't matter the second time. No punish.
And here's a character that just has a great toolkit around the kind of zoning that Baby wants to do, and Nanago trying to challenge with the 16 assist, working out defensively for Seyhan. Gonna be able to get combo, stall out a little bit of the timer. Nanago, however, manages to get out of the situation. Ooh, just a straight jump in. Okay, Seyhan getting ready for that Street Fighter 6 jump in, I see you.
Gonna have to be ready for it because Nanago was just caught in the neutral. The jump in was fantastic from Seyhan after the whip. And it's a clinical finish to game number 4. And it is 4-0 on the board right now, showcasing the champ's dominance in this set so far. Nanago's really going to have to turn that around.
Yeah, Seyhan's starting to really just develop even more and more of a gap and more of a lead right now. And Nanago just feels stuck in the pits right now. Might as well get sponsored by McLaren at this rate.
Jonesy, you bring me great pain.
Oh, I know, but you love to see it. And Nanago fans would love to see Nanago at least get something on the board. We're back in the lobby. But what does Nanago maybe try and bring out? Do we see the same team?
I see Jiren.
Maybe that's the character?
Oh, okay. Jiren instead of Super Baby. Interesting. Going for a more grounded approach. I think he has to, though. But for Super Baby, a bit more elusive in the air, thanks to his specials and thanks to his buttons. Jiren, on the other hand, an absolute anchor on the ground, which I think is important because that's where Seyhan's been best. He needs to level the playing field a bit, and he's doing just that. Staggering away, testing Seyhan's patience here. This is a much better start for him. Has the assists once again. Seyhan blocking for his life. Look at the defense. Is Terrace coming?
Put on. Might as well.
Oh my god! It's what you said before, the mere thought of Tetris is enough to make someone lose their defense.
Layers on that, damn. Oh no, slight drop from Nanago though. But it's like you mentioned, this kind of works out better. That's going to get blocked, Seyhan ready for it. And a lot of times we saw the baby stuck in situations, especially against the hit, right? And a character like Jiren's going to at least do a little bit better in that regard in the hit matchup. However, right now, Nanago has to deal with this level 3 Oki, and it's a raw DR.
Yes, it opens him up, and Nanago is going to feel a pain for that because there's 16p extension once again, and once again, a kill. Seyhan, even in the face of difficulty at the start, capitalizes on the first possible opportunity. Nanago now down a character, pushing him towards the corner once again, but we just saw how long Seyhan held the back button for last time. No repeats though, because he does find a way to press forward, get out of the corner. Nanago firing back though, the staggers are there. The 17 assist is there, goes for the mix. Oh no, Jonesy!
Not like this.
Not like this, please. After all those staggers, after all those block strings, is he really gonna lose a character like that?
Level 1, level 1.
Oh
Goodbye, 17. No longer the MVP.
Oh no. Spot fame.
Seyhan, chill. Goku Black's going up the tier list, Seyhan, stop it. That's another fusion to add to the ban list. Don't do it, Seyhan. The blocks. Oh, the challenge. It's not fair, sir.
Oh, the dunk isn't enough. Oh, sorry, it was, but just the second one. My bad. Oh.
Crucial dunks. You always gotta end with a dunk, right?
What do you even do in that situation? Happy birthday. After all of those staggers, after all those block strings, nearly getting Tetris started, losing a character from a 5L hit confirmed, Jonesy.
He jumped out of a command grab and got punished. Didn't want any of it. I was actually sparked, but still, like, the point remains. He did something to avoid a command grab and got punished. SS plus. Triple S rating.
If we do another gacha pull right now, I expect Seyhan is going to be the one that appears on every single card at this point with those sorts of S plus EX tier 5 dupe levels of skill.
And the Jiren immediately gone. Swaps back to the baby. Didn't really give Jiren enough of a chance, right? I guess saw that Sam wasn't really biting on the frame traps or the staggers, so it was just like, you know what? It's probably not worth the effort, and goes back to the baby. Trying to work in that synergy once more with that Zamizu, but right now, baby on the back foot.
Yeah, I think the problem is just that Seyhan effectively shuts it down every single time. Alright, you want to play a more grounded character? Fine, I'll just hold back and then counter you. You want to play in the air? My assist can challenge that. He's just adapting so well. Oh, he nearly had on the happy birthday. Jonesy?
Safe.
I can hear C4 playing the Pokemon Critical music in my ear.
It's safe. It's fine. The character wasn't in sparking. There's no risk of too much damage.
You should.
It's all fine. However, I am scared the next time Nanago calls out an assist. Got away with it that time, and now has to hold this pressure. Big challenge though on the TP. What's now? Back away yet again with the lows, and Seyhan ready for the cross up. just feels like every option Nanago is gone for. Seyhan's just been ready for it.
Pretty much. It just feels like the engagements that he makes, Seyhan slowly but surely analysed them, and his punishes have definitely gotten more effective as the set has gone on. Those 2 H's, oh, speaking of effectiveness. Bruh. What do you even say?
Bruh. What? Mix.
Press 1, please, because there's no point lying. Everyone. My God, stop! Please, he's already dead.
He's looking long for man.
Oh, okay, there we go. The man is finally working out against the EX stance for Nanago. Didn't work out earlier. Ooh, okay, hold up. Living up to the namesake with these combos. Okay. And for best C4 impression, ha.
Oh. Uh-oh. 5M star. Oh, he actually drops a chance there. But he keeps in the stance long enough to just simply evade the key blasts. Nanago is going to get punished. Oh my God, he did a backdash into a beautiful 5M whiff punish. Seyhan is just a clinical master right now. 6-0 on the board. 1 more to go before the 7-0. And Jonesy, like, I genuinely don't know what to say. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Handles are being made for the coffin as we speak. But like this, oh, Seyhan with the pick. Oh. This is what I feel like it's reached a point where Seyhan's now trying to be as disrespectful as possible, trying to find the sauciest combo starter, but he can't. Playing about with it a little bit too much, and Nanago's gonna find the hit, gonna be able to bring in the Zamasu, and this is something we just have not seen yet from Nanago, is getting hit with the baby and then getting set up with the Samasu.
Yeah, the pressure is on. Nanago needs to find a way in though, but I could say Han's exemplary defense holds out firm once again. Nanago has to back off with the flight cancel once again, tries to regress, but once again Seyhan holds the power of 4 in his hands, Jonesy. He's holding back for dear life, and it works out every time.
He's ready. The block's on point. Been grinding Lego since he hit the age rating to use Legos.
Not that long ago then, do you think?
True, he's still young. You're not wrong. He only started with the Legos last year, I guess. Picking up the heavy stance. Vanish working out, finds the hit, and with both assists available, can cash out for a fair amount of damage. Opts instead to bring in the 17, the healthy character.
He's got the power blitz charge light. It's going to be good for the future resource, but Nanago's going to have to find a hit right now. The assists are recharging. A chance here using the assist. Now since Nanago to keep that pressure on, but Seyhan continues to defend for his life. There's the EX for the Wrecker, but he finally gets a counter hit after slowly but surely advancing. Got the bar, Jonesy. He just has to spend it, get the cash out of the draw, and make sure this hit is out of the equation.
That's the problem character down. That's the key component to the Seyhan team. That's the MVP. He's been putting in the work right now, a chance. But like we've seen time and again, right? Seyhan's able to deal with the 6H block strings. Nanago's definitely gonna have to start adapting to that. Seyhan's been ready every time. Dunk. Extends with the vanish. Should be able to get level 1, but the hit's done scaling a bit too much. And Nanago gets rewarded with the hit.
Huge for Nanago, who will get the extension right now. There's the drop, but he picks it back up. Dropping the ice cream and picking it back up before it hits the floor. I respect that. But then the anti-air, the grab, the inverse one that 16 has in this meta. But Nanago will fire back with one drop after drop. And eventually Nanago will be the one that comes out on top. Yeah, I've got the bar, but the problem is I think Sparking Knife Regen will keep that 16 alive through it all.
I was hoping for Monkey. Aw, guess I have to hold on to my humanity for now. The stream's coming in, Seyhan respecting it. 7 bars to work with, no reversals just yet, trusting the defense eventually gets opened up on that big chrome dome of Android 16, and now Nanago, the character lead, the life lead, a chance to at least get one on the board, sir.
It would mean quite a... Oh no! Why did you jinx it?
So sorry.
Oh my god. Bro, the life advantage is literally halfway again. I don't believe it. Oh, no. Jonesy, why did you do this? Why did you curse this man?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not like this.
Bro, go
This isn't the timeline.
Oh, no
Oh,
2H there. Nanago is going to have to play a very elusive game right now. All he has to do is just play a very common wave for those EX engagements Seyhan's been doing throughout this whole set and punish it. The auto combo wave. Oh.
Down. Oh, I like the decision though for Nanago to go for the 2-8 with the GM back. GM the fade away. Seyhan hitting the Kobe. Nanago, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Nanago. Sir, can I get a time of death, please?
I'm seeing on the clock time of death 8:51 p.m. at 20 seconds past the minute.